that. Hopefully everyone in chat is doing okay. It's a Monday, so 3.5 hour long stream. That means grab your drinks, grab your snacks, because for those of you who do watch the entire stream, I know there's like 2 of you. Please take care of yourself during this, because I have drink. I have not only Mountain Dew, Gamer Juice, but I also have a whole like water bottle filled. So please do that. I already had lunch. I already went to the bathroom, so I shouldn't have to for the next 3 hours or so. So we're good. But let's move on over, and we'll tune this down, and we will start up that music. There we go. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, we were in the Hercules place, which I guess was transformed from just a like a side world in the first game to a fully fledged world in this one, which is nice. I was suspicious on whether or not they were gonna just make it another side world again like they did in the first one, but I'm glad that we actually get to explore all this. Falling rocks is probably too dangerous. Oh. Okay. Well, I was thinking that's where we needed to go, but I guess I'm wrong. Do we need to go the other way? Oh, I totally forgot. The Coliseum's in trouble. Oh, right, we have to go to the Coliseum. I already went that way. Duh. I have to go help Hercules. I totally forgot where we were from when. It's been like 5 days. A lot has happened since then.
This can't be.
Hold on. Oh, jeez. Do we get to fight a Hydra?
Champ,
I got Hercules.
you're safe.
I failed.
It's not your fault.
I left everyone
Oh shit.
unprotected. Hades was right. I'm just a washout.
Ah, come
No,
on,
Hercules.
champ. I didn't train you to think like that.
Wonder
Yeah.
Boy.
Phil's right. This is no time to beat yourself up.
I'm some hero.
Kill the Hydra. Do we get to kill the Hydra?
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah, we
suppose
do.
you got room for one more?
Yeah!
We're in.
I want to fight beside Danny DeVito. Or faux Danny DeVito. Alright. It's Hydra killing time. Ow. Ow. Alright, Hydra hurts a lot. Alright, what do we got? Okay. He's got tail whip, he's got fire magic, he's got lots of other stuff. I'm analyzing the situation here. He can throw shadows at us, okay. Or shadows. They're heartless, I'm assuming. They just look like shadows. Oh. Poor Donald, he's getting like thrown around. Oh boy. Whoa. What? Oh. Get it. Vanquish. Yeah. Oh. I got its head. There's more. Oh no. Alright. This is pretty alright. Oh, I gotta get this one too. Okay. Get up on the Hydra's back. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm trying. I can't. What? Jump on the Hydra's back. I'm trying. Oh my gosh, Danny DeVito, shut up. Oh, there we go. I got it. Okay, I'm on his back. Oh, Phil 1-2. Bam. Okay, was that the whole reason why we did that? Okay. That was great. Just him screaming that over and over again. Get up on the Hydra's back. So anyway, I started blasting. Okay, I need to watch more Always Sunny. The show's great. Like, seriously, if you haven't ever watched It's Always Sunny, you are missing out on some comedy gold. That show has some of the, like, the best... Some of the, like, just literal, like, best scenes you'll ever see in, like, comedy shows. What are they called again? Like a Seinfeld, well, not Seinfeld, but like a... Oh, hey! Nice! Oh, well, that didn't last long. But, they're called, like... Not like live action comedy, but like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like Friends and Seinfeld and all those. I don't remember what they're like. They're called. I don't remember what they're called. Like sitcoms. That's right. Situational comedies. Sorry, I couldn't remember what it's sitcoms. Oh, Pegasus! Come on, Pegasus! Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Bam! Nice job, Pegasus. But yes, Always Sunny has some of the best sitcom moments you'll ever see. Like, also some of the bloopers of Always Sunny are amazing. Just the actors losing their shit. Just like, because what they're saying is so dumb that they just can't help but laugh at how dumb it is. Yet Danny DeVito, like, there's almost no bloopers of Danny DeVito, just because Danny DeVito is that good of an actor, and I love him for it. Alright, let's do it, Pegasus. Yeah! Bam! Bam! Oh, I have to give the last blow in. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna cure before I die. That would be a bad thing. I'll wait for them to stop bashing their head into the ground. Come down here. Yeah! Is that not it? Oh, wait. I have to get up to it. Vanquish! Yeah! Alright, that felt pretty good. Nice. We killed the Hydra. It wasn't as hard as the Hydra from Dark Souls. Oh, jeez. Come on, Herc, stop being a Debbie Downer.
I let you down. I'm just... no use.
It's not your fault. Hey, even a god would be exhausted.
She's right. Give yourself a chance to rest.
There won't be any games for a while anyway.
Yeah, true.
Don't worry about Wonder Boy here. I'll look after him. Sora,
Ooh.
Donald, Goofy, I owe you big time.
Hey, it's
Okay.
no big deal. Just let us know if Hades or the Heartless start acting up. We'll take care of it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what heroes are for.
Oh yeah,
When
by
did
the
you three
way.
make Hero?
hold on.
Let's save that for another time. We have to hit the road.
Okay, don't be
Okay.
strangers.
Gosh, I hope you feel
Tell me
better
if that's any
soon,
better.
Hercules.
Yeah.
My microphone.
Oh, well,
I just turned down
okay,
the gain
you
a
guys.
little bit,
Stay
but I think it's a
longer
bit
next time.
quieter.
We got some serious training to catch up on.
Well,
Is
time
the
to go.
problem.
Oh, I almost forgot. The Olympus Stone.
But I could just move closer if that's better. There you go. Yeah, I guess that works actually. On my old headset, I couldn't really move the mic closer because the little arm it was on only went up and down. It wouldn't move towards my mouth, but this one does. So that's a good thing. Now I can get really close. Hello. Alright. That way there isn't as much sound of my laptop in the background. Poor thing is really, really trying. It's really trying. Increases the damage of the finishing move. Wait. Bleh. Increases the damage of the finishing move in the air relative to the number of hits in the combo. Okay. That was a mouthful. But hey, we got a new sword.
And where
I'm
is
listening.
everyone else?
Beats me. They must have had some other matters to deal with.
Matters? You mean they have more important affairs to attend to than my return?
Well, see, there's
yeah.
this Organization 13 that keeps getting in the way.
Let those fools play their little game.
But what about that runt with the Keyblade? He's been a real pain too.
Oh, has he? Very well then. I suppose you'd best tell me what's happened during my absence.
Not much, honestly. I mean, we kind of took down Hollow Bastion. And then we were away for a while. Oh, Minnie.
Now I wonder where that old album could be. Queen Minnie!
On my bookshelf of slanted books.
Something's wrong in the hall of the cornerstone! There's real sharp thorns everywhere!
Oh, God. I mean, Chip and Dale are okay, but, like... something about their voices always was just like, ugh.
Oh, King Mickey, I wish you could hear me. The castle is in danger. We've got to do something soon. Donald? Goofy? Where are you?
We're around, you know. We're saving other worlds, Minnie. Save yourself. You're the princess. You have power, don't you? She must have some sort of power, right? Oh, do we need to go? Do we need to go save her? Can I? That's one thing I'm kind of on. I can't open up my inventory menu while I'm in the gummy ship, whatever. But whatever, that's fine, I guess. Ah, there we go. Okay. Well, guess we gotta go to the castle. Disney Castle.
This is your castle. Must be nice to be home, huh? Well?
You know, something just don't feel quite right.
Oh, jeez. We almost just saw a death.
Move it! Let's go! Queen Minnie needs to see you! The castle's in danger! Hurry, to the library!
Okay. I also don't know which one is Chip and which one is Dale. And I feel bad for that. I feel like I should know, but I don't. Alright, Hero's Crest. Doesn't do as much magic, but it does have a lot more strength. I mean... yeah, might as well. 2013. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. What all have I gained? I know I've gained a lot of new stuff. Trinity Limit. Limit command that uses teamwork to unleash the powerful Trinity attack. Consumes all of Sora's MP. I guess that's really it. And just some slash and other stuff. Which is powerful air attack on distant targets, counterattacks nearby enemies with the attack while performing guard. Goofy got a new one. Hyper healing. Quickly revives a fallen party member and greatly restores their HP. That'd be nice if you had the the AP to use it. Oh yeah, now I have Thunder. Honestly, I think Thunder is gonna be more useful. Than if there is not enough MP to use this match spell, wait a while and MP will begin to regenerate until full. Well, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, I think Thunder would probably be a bit more useful than Fire, because for every reason they made Fire so it's just around you. You don't just shoot fire like you did in the first game. Which, I mean, can be useful if there's a lot of enemies on screen or something. If they're, like, all around you, but I want to just use your sword in that case. The magic is meant for ranged, while your sword is meant for, you know, up close and personal. Also, the action bar changed again. Looks nice. This is the Gummy Ship Hangar. Normally, it's a madhouse here. If you follow the lawn from here, you'll arrive at the castle entrance. Okay. Excuse me. Disney Castle. Oh, there's the E. Also, wow. Really? That's Disney Castle? Feels a bit underwhelming. But okay. Oh, there's a stick up there. Oh, I can't get up there. Dang it. Oh, Heartless. Ugh. Alright, let's go. Egg Heartless. Oh, that reminds me. I still have yet to summon Chicken Little. There he is! Yeah! Yeah! It's the man! It's the man! Look at him! It's Chicken Little! Ah! Oh, he just like calls all the Heartless to him. That's pretty good. I love him. I love him so much. It's been so long since I've seen Chicken Little movie, but I love him still. Oh, not only calls all the Heartless to me, it also stuns them too. That's pretty nice. Thank you, Chicken Little. I feel like he should have another name other than Chicken Little, but he's never called anything else in the movie. He's always called Chicken Little. So like, that's just his name. Poor man. Like, what if you were called Human Little, you know? That's like pretty much the same thing. Like, that's gotta be a horrible name. Maybe he does have a name. Oh, like I said, it's been so long, I don't remember properly. Yeah. Man, I would watch that movie so much as a kid. I loved it so much. One little slip was a fusion of confusion and a few confounding things. Oh, there he goes. That's fine. He did his purpose. He came and went. And we will never see him again. No, we probably will, if I remember to summon him again. That was great. Oh man. So many Heartless, jeez. Hopefully Minnie is okay. More chickens. Or more eggs, I guess. Not really chickens, they're just eggs. What's that noise? That was another piece up there. I didn't notice that. Fine, no. Come on. No, come on. Jump, Sora. Jump. Thank you. I think I'm supposed to be going somewhere, and I'm not going the right way. I think I need to be going this way. Jerk. Ow, that hurt. Alright, we out of here. Before I take more damage and die. There we go. Oh shit, look how many Heartless there are. Man, they really stormed this place. Alright. This is a very minor thing, but I'm actually kind of happy that we have like a whole nother enemy type, the nobodies. So we have like two evils that we're facing off in this game instead of just like really one organized group of evil. But it's like, well, Organization 13 isn't really evil. Well, are they? I don't know. I guess that's also probably something that's like been debated, in the Kingdom Hearts community a ton. Holy shit, so many Heartless. I guess it's a good way to get some XP. Like, is Organization 13 really evil? I don't believe they are. They're just a group of people that are like, man, life is kind of unfair. Why don't we just, like, try and take what we can? I don't see them as evil. And they're also, like, their personalities as well does not really exude an evil personality. Organization 13 is just kind of, they're just kind of that just, like, want to appease somebody, but because of how this world works, they were created as nobodies, so they don't have a choice. And they're like, wait, I don't want to be that way. And that's like, I get that, I guess it's kind of like, some people would say, it's kind of like what's happening nowadays. There's plenty of people nowadays that are like, I'm not satisfied with what I was given at birth, so they want to change it. And that's entirely fine. So I don't see them as evil people. While their methods of doing stuff really isn't the best method, it's not really an evil method. They aren't like totally trying to, well, they're just like people that were like, hey, life is kind of unfair, so we want to make it more fair for us. So they're making it more fair for themselves, but really only themselves and not really anyone else. So I guess in a way that makes them sort of evil. They're neutral, I guess is the best way to put it. They're very neutral. Oh, hi, Minnie.
Your Majesty, Queen Minnie, we're back. You're here.
Aww.
Your Royal Highness, did you happen to summon us?
Yes.
Where's the king?
Excuse them. This is our friend Sora. Sora! The king told me all about you in his letters. He said you're a very brave young man.
So,
Aw.
do you know where he is?
Oh, I like that picture of Mickey in the background.
Your Majesty, what your Heartless doing in your castle? Oh my. So those are the Heartless.
Don't worry,
Didn't
we'll
know?
take care of them.
How do you not know?
I know I can count on you, Sora. Now there's something I'd like all of you to come and see. Would you please escort me to the audience chamber?
An escort mission? Oh no.
I forgot to warn everyone else in the castle about the danger. We must be sure they're hidden somewhere safe.
Okay, we'll go tell them.
Minnie, no offense.
We just gotta split up, Donald.
I'll make sure that
Minnie,
everyone
no
knows
offense.
what's going on.
You're not that great of a princess.
Okay, then I'll stay with the queen.
Alrighty then, see you later.
Alright, don't you two die.
The audience chamber, right, ma'am?
Yes, Sora. Let's be on our way.
Do I get Minnie in my party? Oh, I get a map too. No, I don't get anyone in my party. It's just me. Well, I mean, that's fine. This is me walking down the street by myself because I have no friends. My chamber is through the large door in the hallway. Now hurry, Sora. Okay. Torn pages. Ah, nice. Let me save first. No, I didn't just save. Okay. I was like, didn't I just save? But no, it was the menu. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Oh, there's a shop here too. Dark anklet. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? I don't have a lot of money. I'm realizing this. I don't have like almost any. I'm very poor. Alright, well either way. Let's go. Come on, Minnie.
Yeah.
Protect Minnie while heading to the audience chamber. Yep. I knew there was gonna be an escort mission. Oh, did I just slap her in the face? Oh, I'm sorry, Minnie.
Let's go.
Oh. I probably should have saved that.
This way.
Come on. Hey, you stay away from me. Okay, well, at least it's not a very far escort mission. It's just to the door. At least I hope it is.
This way.
Come on. It's just down the hallway. We can do it.
Let's go.
Alright, how much does Thunder really even do? Oh, she can defend herself. Okay. Ow. He's in danger. I know. I got her. It's
This
okay.
way.
Come on. We're at the door.
This way.
Come on.
Let's go.
Door. There we go. Yay.
Just one
We
moment.
got to the door.
As soon as the trouble started, I made sure to seal this room. Now then, shall we?
Alright, that was pretty good. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, this is the throne room. Oh, jeez.
Not here too.
I got him.
You sure? That's a lot of them. That is a lot of them. Oh no.
This way.
Over here. Oh, good lord.
Let's go.
That's so many. Yeah, we just gotta keep going.
This way.
Try to outrun them.
This way.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Oh my. That's so many.
This way.
Ah! Come on, let's just outrun them. Or try our best to, anyways. Oh my.
Heal. This way.
Come on, Minnie.
This way.
Come on.
Let's go.
This way. This way.
Let's go.
Get away from her.
This way. This way. This way.
Stop attacking. Come on. Jesus Christ, almost didn't make it.
Let's go.
Gain accessory slot. Auto summon. Oh, nice.
Come on, give me a break.
Oh. Okay. Huh. Nice.
The room below is called the Hall of the Cornerstone. Our castle has always been safe from worlds that are evil, thanks to the Cornerstone of Light, which we keep down there.
The cornerstone of light?
Yes, that's what I said, you dingus. I'm sorry. Yes, that's what I said, you dingus. Oh, jeez.
This is the castle's cherished cornerstone. Oh, but look.
That's a.
The thorns,
Why is it called a
they must be the
cornerstone
work of someone
when it
very
doesn't have any corners?
what this could mean.
Oh, hi, Maleficent.
No way.
Hydrate? Okay.
Well, well, well. What have we here? If it isn't the wretched Keyblade holder and his pitiful lackeys. All in good time. I promise you'll be able
Good
to
job,
partake of
Donald.
my vengeance, but you must be patient.
Just what are you doing here, Maleficent?
Ah, Queen Minnie. Radiant as always. I'm here on a property venture. I want this castle for my own. However, it's a bit too bright for what I have in mind. I suppose I'll just have to fill every room with my personal touch of darkness.
You'd better stop right now if you know what's good for you.
Ooh, how frightening. Very well, I'll stop. Just as soon as the castle belongs to me.
Ooh. Got him. She is crazy.
What a hag.
Nothing like this has ever happened before. I looked through all the records in the library, but I couldn't find a single clue.
Oh, huh? We should go ask somebody who knows lots of stuff that ain't in any book.
Yes, that's perfect. Merlin just might know something about this mess. Let's ask his advice.
We saw him in Hollow Bastion, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Yay! Auto summon. When a friend is down, automatically sends the reaction command to summon in the command menu containing summon if summon is usable. I mean, that's actually not as good as I was thinking it would be. When knocked down, quickly regains balance and counteracts with square. Yeah, sure. Alright. On the road again. Well, I guess that's probably the joke. It's called the Hall of the Cornerstone whenever it's a sphere. Because it has no corner. I'm supposing that's the whole joke. It's emitting a strange light. Okay. Like how there's no music either. It's just like so mysterious. Ugh. Alright. Oh jeez. I don't want to fight these guys, but might as well. Ow. Ow. Oh, cool. There's two more in their place. I don't know why these guys are giving me such hard times now. I was easily defeating them earlier. Come on. But now they're just like being real jerks. There we go. Heal. Yeah. Alright. That. Well, how you doing, Mikey? I'm sorry, Yellow Swag. Ah. Bam. Alright, I'm just gonna... Or I guess not. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, that's fine. Alright, you know what? It's drive time. Ow. Maybe. Jesus Christ. It's not even helping all that much. I mean, I got rid of like 3 of them. That was about it, though. Oh, finally, jeez. Alright. No, back this way. I think. Oh, there's a... Okay, yeah, I'd have to go back and get that later on. I feel like I totally missed on what I'm supposed to be doing right now. What does that need to be doing? Cornerstone of the Light is being overgrown. Time to go ask Merlin and Hollow Bastion. Oh, okay, that's right. Okay. And then to the ship. Which I probably just could have gone to the library and seen what they were doing there, but a new episode was added. Okay. Past events. Thorns have appeared in Disney Castle moment. Know what's doing. Let's turn the page to the book. Oh wow. Huh. Okay. They just literally improved on everything and more in this game compared to the first one.
The castle's in danger.
What is all that racket?
There he is.
Oh, I thought. Oh, it's you.
Who'd you think it was?
Learned a bit since the last time I saw you.
Really?
Let's talk about the problem. It's Maleficent. She's back.
Where? Inside the castle?
Yup, and Heartless too.
Oh dear.
Maleficent wants to send over the whole task and all that. She filled the whole of Cornerstone with tiny bags and she's getting full of that.
What? Okay.
There's hardness in every part of the castle. The queen is in danger. What?
Whoa.
Perhaps I'd better just see for myself. Interesting.
What's happening, Merlin?
This is not good. In fact, I'm afraid it's quite serious.
Well, yeah. Of course it is. Door.
What's that?
My boy, that is a gateway to a special world. Someone in that world is responsible for what's going on in this castle. Of that, I'm certain.
Oh, boy.
We knew
we get to
we
go
could
fight
count on
Maleficent?
you, Merlin.
Then we should go get him.
Wait a moment. The perpetrators must be stopped, of course, but there's something else to do first. Somewhere in that world, there should be another door that's identical to this one. I believe our enemies are utilizing that door. As long as it remains open, the castle will be in grave danger. Listen carefully, Sora. You must find that door, and when you do, lock it with your Keyblade.
Got it.
You'll get down on us.
And now, one more thing. You're heading into a very special world. While you're there, the nature of that world may tempt you to do something dark. You must resist that temptation at all costs.
What do you
Something
mean?
dark. Yeah.
You'll know soon enough. I have faith in you, my lads.
Something dark. What, like killing people or something? Okay, let's do it. What kind of world could this be? Oh!
Hey, look! There's the cornerstone of light.
What's going on? Everything's black and white.
Deja vu?
Really? Have you been here before?
Hey, you! Seen any bad guys around here? Why, you oughta...
We have to fight
I don't
Steamboat
have
Willie
time with
Pete.
young punks like you, so I guess I'll
Oh.
go easy on ya.
Well, there's our villain.
I love this already. This is great. Wait, what is this called? Timeless Hour or something? I totally missed what it was called. Wow. The different icons too. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. I love it already. Oh man. I don't know, more strength or more magic? I guess more magic. This is amazing already, and I am totally in love with it. Holy shit, it's so good! Oh. Okay. If you don't know me, I am a total sucker for like Steamboat Willie type stuff. I love old cartoons. Just the style they have and everything. Oh my gosh, this is great. I love how Sora looks. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Oh yeah. I don't know what world this is, but we can't let Pete get away. Still, it's kind of strange with the Cornerstone of Light and all. Yeah, I'll find Pete at the pier up ahead. If he's not there, he's probably out on his boat. That's his pride and joy. She has a name. I don't remember what his name was. Did he somehow seem different? Yeah, he was very different. Okay. What is this place called? Timeless River. Okay. I love it. This is where Disney Castle is going to be built. It's nothing but an empty field now, but I bet it's going to be a huge castle. Oh. So we went back in time, I guess. Which makes sense, you know. Was that for Disney Castle? Wow. Okay, I am a total sucker for this kind of stuff. I love this. But on that note, like, you would think like I'd be a total sucker for like a Bendy or like that, like his franchise, but I don't know. I couldn't really get behind Bendy. I think it was just the horror aspect of Bendy. I liked like almost everything else about him, but I'm not a horror game person, so I did try Bendy. I think I tried the first 2 chapters, and then I didn't play it after that. Actually, one of my oldest clips is of Bendy, where I made a really terrible joke. Not even just like it was an offensive joke, but it was just a bad joke. So that's still up on my channel. I don't know why. You know, clips will stay up forever, but VODs, nah, those get taken down. Yo, what up, Pete? I say punish.
You squirts, you got some kind of bone to pick with me?
More than one.
Ooh.
Them's fighting words.
Yeah, it is.
Huh?
Just gonna let him go by?
Not so fast.
Oh, okay. I was like, are you really just gonna let him walk away? Oh, I love this so much. It's so good. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. Oh man. I got the biggest smile on my face.
Speak with me anyway.
the act.
Whoa!
You know, something doesn't seem quite right here. Are you sure you're Pete?
Well, of course I'm Pete. I'm the captain of the steamboat, so stop bothering me, see? So hit the road. I gotta
Also,
go
just
find
notice
the little
how
runt what
skinny
stole
Sora's
my
torso
boat.
is.
Gosh, maybe we made a mistake.
I'm starting to think the same thing. He hasn't even called any Heartless.
Sorry we attacked you like that, Captain Pete.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you're really sorry, then go find my steamboat.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my hickey back.
There you go, Timeless River. Oh, this is so good. I thought for sure Pete was that guy. That would be too easy. I guess so. Let's try to find that steamboat. I guess we did say we would. Got a door to find. Oh yeah. Don't see any doors. What's this? A door! Can't see a thing. No? Okay, it's a window. Sorry. Not quite a door. Whoa. Heartless. Oh, they're windows into other cartoons. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, okay.
Hey, look! There's the cornerstone
What?
of light.
Okay, we just went back in time again.
What's going on? Everything's black and white.
Deja vu?
Really?
Yeah, deja vu
Have you
again.
been here before?
What was that? Heartless going out and us coming in. What does it mean? Well, don't play it again. We just saw it. Oh, okay. It was just a flashback. Let's get rid of those Heartless. Then what'll we do? We'll worry about that later. What? That wasn't... Let's get those Heartless. Then what will we do? Let's worry about that later. What? What? I don't think that was English. I'm curious about what else is around here. Wharf. I also love that everything is like old-timey, like it's like specifically like made to like crackle and all that stuff, like how it did back in the day. I love that. Again, I'm such a sucker for some of these things. It's weird that I say all that though, cause like I have like such nostalgia for these old cartoons, but like at the same time I was not around whenever they were first airing. Like I only watched them on like Boomerang and like other places like that. I never watched them, you know, I wasn't even born when they were out in like theaters or whatever, but I still just like love this aesthetic is so, I don't know, I really like it. Oh boy. Alright. Bam. Bam. Bonk. Ba-da-ba-da-da-dun-dun-dun. Who remembers all the commercials that Boomerang had, or like the intermission kind of things, where they would just like show the like old toys of the shows that were just like walking along. Who remembers that? Oh, the Cornerside Hill is just like oh, okay, it's just like a hub, I guess you could say, and these other little places are just okay. I guess that makes sense. Alright, was it Bessie? I think I remember it wrong, but I feel like one of them was like Bessie or something. I'm not super intelligent and smart on my Disney lingo or like characters and whatnot, as evidenced by me not knowing almost any of the characters from the previous worlds. Oh no.
Gee, he seems kind of different somehow.
Come on, we've
Mickey. Mickey. Defeat all the Heartless while defending the furniture. Okay. There's a mayhem bar. Like that. Wait, how am I supposed to defend the furniture? Let the furniture get sucked away. Oh, I guess I just have to hit the little portal. That way it doesn't, like... Okay. I see now. There we go. That was easy. Oh.
Huh?
Oh, it's another one of these.
You absolute idiot. You've managed to fail at everything. And what's more, you foolishly thought you could take my place while I was away. Well, as of now, you're finished. Mark my words, there'll be no place for you when our time comes.
Oof.
Useless imbecile.
But I...
That's rude. I mean, I get it, Pete's evil, but, like, still pretty rude. What? Somebody sure was angry. I don't understand. Let's just try to clear out the Heartless first. This place is okay, but we've got 3 more spots to check. Boom, ba ba dum ba ba dum ba ba. Whoa!
Come on, he needs our help.
Defeat the Heartless while defending the tower, yeah. While protecting the building. Okay. So that doesn't catch on fire, I guess? I mean, how do we I guess, I can't really put it out. If just, oh, we gotta fight a car! Oh! Ow. Ow. This car hurts a lot. I mean, it's a car, so I guess that makes sense. Ow, ow, ow! Jerk. Alright. Oh, whoops. Wow, that was delayed. Now I feel bad. Alright. Let's see what Drive looks like in this form. It doesn't really look any different. It's still the same. I was thinking it'd be like something really, really awesome and cool, but no, it's just, he's just got 2 swords now. That's all it is, really. Jesus Christ. No, Donald, don't die. I need you to heal me while I go sicko mode. Jesus Christ. Maybe your car. I don't know. Oh yeah, it just stopped being on fire. Nice.
Well, that takes care of that.
Hey!
Oh, for crying out loud. She didn't have to go and say that. Okay,
You're
I
right.
might have messed up every now and then, but I'm a lot more things than useless. Why, when I was
Aw.
starting out... Oh, I miss those good old days. What I wouldn't give to go back in time. What I wouldn't give.
Oh.
Huh?
Ah.
I think that's my...
Huh. A door? Looks familiar. Is the door Merlin magicked up? So it should come straight here, right? Sure, I think. Let's check it out. Okay. Does that mean I have to go back, or window showed a door just like the one that should lead to the same black and white world door too? Alright. Man, also I just realized how often that updates. Like, how often that objective updates. Imagine having to be the person that had to write down every single objective, because the player can go to their journal at any time and be like, I don't know what to do. And we're not even halfway through the game yet, and there's probably been like over 200 objectives. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for that person. They had to go through and write so many. Casting Cure on yourself will continue even when attacked. Oh, yes please, thank you. Yes, I definitely need that, because I get hit a lot, especially while casting Cure. It's only 1 AP. That'd be more.
The town
Whoa.
shrunk.
Or do you think maybe we got bigger?
Hey, look at the toy cannons. What's he saying? Hey,
Whoa.
you're heartless.
I want Mickey to fight with us. Defeat all the Heartless while protecting the town. Wow. That did a lot of damage. Bam. Well, that's useful. Ow. We're in town. I can't get them all the way up there. Damn. Man, I can just spam that. Okay. Well, that was really easy.
Man, that was weird.
I love him.
Look, Sora, over there.
I love him so much. I love old like Steamboat Willie Mickey.
Fascinating. This appears to be a portal to the past.
Yeah, it was the strangest thing.
Stop gawking! And start thinking of a way we can use it to our advantage.
Okay?
Now, perhaps I could give you one more chance to redeem yourself.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You can count on me. So what do I do?
Patience, my dear. What have we here? Well, if it isn't the cornerstone of light. Now we can take the castle from those fools, but we'll have to proceed with the utmost of care.
We didn't do a very good job of that. Maleficent! She must have known all along. Let's see, if that door's connected to the past. No, it comes here. Huh? And that means we're in the past! Oh, wow, they just now figured that out. If we're in the past, we can change the future! Hold on, fellas, remember what Merlin said? He's got faith in us, and if we have to resist temptation no matter what. I was only joking. Who'd want to change the future anyway? So what are we gonna do? Doors, bad guys, gosh, my brain hurts. Well, we know we're on the right track. Yeah, the fact that we are in the past does kind of change a lot. Because we could totally screw up tons of stuff, and the future is just changed forever. But I guess we just aren't gonna do that. Oh, thank you, Mickey.
Thanks, Your Majesty. Now, let's get those Heartless.
Yeah. Beat all the Heartless before the scaffold. Ying falls. Ow. Oh boy.
It's over. Take this. It's over.
Ow.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah. That was neat.
How do you like that?
I love him. It's so adorable.
Hey, look!
Listen well. On the other side of this portal, they're about to begin construction on that wretched castle. But until then, their treasured cornerstone of light lies unguarded, with all of its power still contained.
The cornerstone of light?
Yes. That cursed sphere is the very thing that prevents us from entering the castle.
Oh.
You know what must be done?
I still think it's funny that she's like, yeah, it's a sphere.
And don't dare to fail me again.
Alright.
Don't fail her again. Let's see. That's it. I just gotta smash that cornerstone to smithereens. But first, I gotta go get my old boat back.
So we just don't give him his boat. Okay.
It was Pete after all.
Still, something doesn't seem right.
The Pete we met here had kind of an attitude, but he didn't seem like a bad guy.
It's that Pete. Get him.
Now that castle's as good as ours.
That's the
Get
Pete
him.
we know. Oh no! The cornerstone's gone.
Well,
They're gonna fill the castle with darkness. We gotta hurry.
Hey, hold it right there.
No way, small fry. I finally found the pipsqueak what stole my steamboat. Right, me. No, it wasn't me. I'm just somebody who looks like me.
Oh, which is it?
Sora, how are you not following? It's super simple. Oh, now I get a map. Alright, let's go. Let's go beat his butt. Pow.
Wait! Shut up. Your future's on the line, Valley. So back off and give me the boat.
Whoa!
After him.
It's a good arm.
You bugs couldn't follow me if you wanted
The
to.
cage for Pete escapes.
Later, loser.
Ow.
You bugs couldn't follow me. Later, loser.
Ah. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. I'm pressing it as much as I can. Ah! Press X. Ah! No. What are you doing, Donald? Help me with the Heartless. Ah! Dang it. Oh no. I was supposed to press triangle to hang on. I did not notice that.
You bugs couldn't follow me if you wanted to.
Oh boy.
You bugs couldn't.
Come on. Yeah. Ha ha. Bam. There we go.
Yes.
You'll pay for this.
Ooh. Ah. It's gotta hurt.
Donald, we'll come back for it later.
Pete's heading for the doorway.
Shouldn't we get it now? What? Okay, I guess we'll just leave it there. The thing that we need to protect, we're just gonna leave it there, I guess.
Huh, you're still wet behind the ears.
Then try us.
Oh. Pete v Pete.
What's that for?
Can you just bowl? Bam, bam, bam.
How about a cake?
Uh-oh. What? What? Oh, okay. Alright, what? Oh, I love this. I love just how silly it is. Alright, time for Valor. Or not. Oh, now we have the furniture level. And now we have. Oh! Ow. Oh, can I not jump on these? Okay, no, I can't because now they hurt me. I was gonna jump on them, but I guess not. Okay, I need it. Sure. I don't really even need to use potions. I've just been having Donald cure me, and then I've been using cure. Oh, come on, Pete. Bam! This feels so much easier in comparison to 1. I mean, I love it. I'm glad I haven't died.
Serves you right. Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah. It might also just be because A, I'm more used to it now, like how the game works, and B, I think I'm a slightly higher level than I maybe should be.
Yeah, and stay out.
Yeah, I know.
Lock it. Nice.
Would somebody tell me what's been going on here? Who was that creep anyways?
Hello? That creep was you from the future.
Secret? Secret? What kind of secret? Oh, never mind. Sorry I put you guys through all that trouble. And to show you my appreciation, I'll let you pilot my steamboat. Best little craft on the river. My deckhand Mickey's late anyways.
I want to see Mickey again. Is that him? Aww. Yay. Aww. Oh, there he is. Aww. Aww. Monochrome. Increase the effect of restoration items used on the field by 50%. Nice. Hey, it's all back to normal.
Guess we should head back.
Donald.
Mm. One, a two, and woo! Well, that was a nice little adventure.
The thorns have disappeared.
By George, the lads have accomplished their mission.
Hooray! Let's have an acorn feast to celebrate.
Oh boy.
Welcome back. Because Because of your bravery, the castle is safe and protected again. Thank you so much for all you
Everything's so colorful now.
You guys?
Now, boys, I hope you didn't do anything reckless.
I have to like adjust
while you
my
were
eyes
there.
some. Oh.
Who?
Daisy is Donald's very special sweetheart.
Really?
Aww.
Donald, you forgot about our date again. You'd better have a good excuse this time.
I've been saving the universe.
Mission, but you could at least check in every once in a while.
Don't look at me.
Donald?
Just be a minute.
Going somewhere? Donald!
Oh, look.
Oh. You get to open up a new path. Nice.
Daisy, we need Donald for just a little longer.
How much longer?
Well...
I'll be back soon, Daisy.
Oh.
Don't you worry, Queen Minnie. We'll return.
Please tell the king that we're still looking for him.
I will. See you soon.
Think wisely.
I don't know why, but the way that that was phrased, it sounded like we're just like playing a big game of hide and seek with the king, which I mean is not entirely untrue. With Donald's help, use the drive command to change into wisdom form. Okay, is that like a magical form instead of like more physical? A timeless world. Yay! Yeah, that was really fun. Pirates of the Caribbean! Yeah! A new episode was added to Hercules Land. Oh, nice. Okay, so we can go to... Is that Oz? No. Is that... I can't tell what that is. It looks like... Oh, no. I think it's Atlantis. I don't want to go to Atlantis. I want to go to the Pirates of the Caribbean world. Let's go! Or, actually, I should probably save first. And then let's go. I want to go meet Captain Jack Sparrow. Proceed through Floating Island. Yes. Oh man. I hope everyone who's watching and in chat is enjoying this. I'm having a blast. Having a straight blast doing all this. I got like 2 little side ships as well. Teeny ships. Teeny ships fight alongside the gummy ship while blocking normal enemy attacks. Nice. Oh, now I can shoot even more. Nice. Ooh. No promises. Can I... Can I explode this big dude? I guess not. Ow. Health? Anyone? No, guess not. Alright. Ah, health. This is a weird angle. And now we're just completely upside down. Hey, I got the big guy. Got a mini propeller as well. Oh, ow. I don't know why, but for some reason this place is reminding me of Spore Hero. Does anyone remember that game? It was a it's supposed to be like a sequel or just like a spin-off of Spore from PC, but it was for the Wii. And it was like an adventure game where you got to choose you got to make your own character like in Spore, but it was more adventure oriented instead of like making a tribe and like, well, making a species. It wasn't good, I'll tell you that much, but it was definitely interesting. That the people behind Spore, Maxis, had more ideas than just like adding more stuff to Spore, but actually wanted to like make other games, and they made Spore Hero, but it never really took off. Because the game itself needed some more fine-tuning to be fun. That's probably the main thing. But I mean, it was okay. I enjoyed what I played of it. It wasn't like I totally hated it, but it wasn't good. I remember it that much. Definitely wouldn't be qualified as a quote-unquote good game, but it was okay. So I wish they made more games, because I remember playing the original Spore as a kid and loving it a lot. So it would have been neat if they continued more. But I think what happened in Maxis was they were bought out and then just never allowed to make any more games again. So many good game companies. That just happens with like Rare. Of course, Rare had like Rare Replay, but it was just kind of you could play the games that you probably already played, but now on like Xbox. Which I wish that they brought Rare Replay to more consoles than just Xbox. Like, really? Can't even put it on a PC or anything? Whatever. Let's go meet Johnny Depp. Why is the rum gone? Oh, do we not get new forms? I was kind of expecting we get new forms, but like pirate forms. Oh, this is where
Place is kinda different.
this is where Elizabeth Swann fell off. That was funny. Port Royale. Or Port Royal, whatever. This is Curse of the Black Pearl. It's the first one.
Organization 13?
Only one way to find out.
No, it's just pirates, probably. Johnny Depp, Johnny Depp, Johnny Depp. Like how that's the first thing I saw. I was like, oh, chest. Naval map. For use in the event of a pirate attack, Commodore Norrington. Nice. Oh, and I love that action menu. Hold on. I'll show it just in a second. Oh, that's so good. Remember when they made Lego Pirates of the Caribbean? Why do they do that? Like, who wanted that? Not that I'm complaining that there's more Pirates of the Caribbean stuff. I love the series. But, like, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean? That just kind of came out of nowhere. Oh.
Aztec treasury.
And thanks to the curse
Oh my
provided,
gosh.
we are neither among the living nor the dead.
Really? 'Cause you look like
The
regular
contrast!
But in the moonlight.
The contrast.
Whoa! Now I get what you were saying. Well, if you see two doofuses and a brat holding a keyblade, steer clear. They got a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see? And nobody knows what it'll do to you. Especially when the moon's showing what you really are.
Match for Barbosa, you say?
Hey!
See there? I knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
It's such a contrast of art styles.
Don't you forget it.
That we won't. And we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be sure.
Whoa, I like your style.
Men, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
Aye!
Yeah! I was gonna play the music, but I guess I don't have to now.
It's no use.
Oh.
We can't beat them.
Aye, what do you expect?
You
best be saying your prayers. Hey,
Sorry.
watch out, they could see you. Stay away from their magic. What for? Weren't you listening to me before?
Hey, Pete, thanks for the tip.
Okay. Bum 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 bum. That was good timing. Okay, so we have to use magic. Gotcha. Oh, jeez, yeah. So we can't use physical attack. No, we can't use physical attacks. Okay. Bam. Just magic does a lot more damage. This is great. I love this. This ain't over. If Pete's here, that must mean we have work to do. Yep, and the pirate captain looked pretty mean too. Man, I hate to see him turn into a Heartless. Well, we are here. Maybe we can take a pirate ship out for a spin. What is this, Assassin's Creed 3? How many fools can I kill today? Too many to count, don't get in my way. Was that Assassin's Creed 3? I'm thinking of Assassin's Creed 4. Was it 4 that was Black Flag? What was 3? I don't remember. I haven't played the Assassin's Creed series. Weren't those guys headed into town? Yeah, I think they were looking for treasure. Well then, let's go. Oh man, I love this. This is great. Head into town. Okay, well I wanted to see what was over there. Let's go into town. Oh, I love this. Now I've seen all of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, but the one that I've seen the most is the first one. I really don't remember much of the others.
Stop!
There he is.
What are they?
It's the Heartless.
Go with them. Go. Take cover.
What's his name? What's the actor's name? I know the character's name is Will, but what's the actor's name? Oh, I don't remember. What are these things? Be kind of heartless, okay. Better dun, 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 dun. I love that this is the metal music. It's so good. I'm so happy this is the battle music. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, I guess I can just call him Legolas because the actor also played Legolas. But I why not just call him Will then? My own fencing skills are not to be ashamed of, but I've never faced foes such as that before. Really think we're that good? Did you find your friend? I was too late, but I must rescue her. Would you help me? Of course. I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy. And I'm William Turner, but call me Will, yeah. Okay, Will, let's go. Right, we've got to get to the docks. It's such a contrast of art styles. But I love it. I love it. I love how crazy it is. That we can even be here. Well, that was easy. I have a feeling that it might get a bit tiring to hear that. I mean, I love the song. But every fight? Oh, man. Well, that's okay. So, actually, I've heard this song many times, and not just because I've watched the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, but because me and my friends would, I would take my friends back home almost every day during high school, just because it was a nice thing that we could do as friends. Because I already had to drive home just because I didn't ride the bus, and my friends, they usually rode the bus, but it was like a nice alternative. That way we could all hang out in my car, and they didn't have to ride the bus, which was really boring, and I could just drive right home. But one of the many songs that we would blare out the window was the song. So I just have fond memories of us like just turning the radio up as much as I could, and then putting the song on, and it was amazing. It was so much fun. And another thing I would do was I did it during I was very safe whenever I did it, so don't worry, but I would jerk the car left and right, like in beat with the song. Like dun 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 dun. It's like a left right right, or like dun 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 left dun 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 dun. If no one was on the road and like whatever, I wasn't going very fast, I would just go right, like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Pirates kidnapped Miss Swan and took her to their ship. Now they've sailed, and I'll never be able to find her.
Then she's long gone. The Black Pearl is nigh uncatchable. Best find yourself another girl, mate.
There he is!
You? What are you doing aboard the Interceptor? She's off limits to civilians.
Ah, fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her then. She'll make a fine pirate ship.
A pirate?
That is not Johnny Depp.
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
Yeah.
Take me with you. Help me hunt down the Black Pearl and save Miss Swan. I got you out of that jail cell, Sparrow. Do this, and your debt's repaid.
You'll have to win Fair Lady's heart alone, mate. I see no profit in it for me.
Come on, Captain.
Are you sure you can sail her? All on your own?
You've a point there.
That is not what Captain Jack would say.
Sparrow.
Captain Sparrow.
I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy.
I'm Will Turner.
That will be short for William, I imagine. No doubt name for your father, eh?
Yes.
Well then, Mr. Turner, you get us ready to make way. I have some effects to liberate.
Aye, aye. But hurry.
Naturally.
Sora?
You really
Why does it sound like it's like someone trying to do a David Bowie impression?
What do you make of this Will?
I don't know. We just met him.
I think my luck's about to change.
It doesn't sound like someone's. Yeah, we get to have Jack in our party. Yeah, definitely. Definitely having Captain Jack Sparrow in my party. Hell yeah. Dodge slash. This is an attack that deals damage to nearby enemies. Okay, sure. Oh wait, high jump. Oh no, wait. I need the high jump. No, high jump. Yeah, that's gonna be incredibly helpful. Yeah. Just a little higher than usual. The longer is pressed down, the higher the jump. Yes, that is definitely going to be useful. Okay, and for Valor, got high jump level 2. Air combo. Yeah, wisdom. Okay. So wisdom is probably more magic based than, obviously, like, whatever based. Alright, what do you got, Jack? No mercy. There's no escape from this attack. Throws weapons at the enemy successfully. Successively, sorry. Throws bombs continuously at the target. Limit command that unleashes Jack Sparrow and Sora's joint attack bluff. Consumes all of Sora's MP. Okay. Fantasia. Limit command that unleashes Donald's powerful comet spell. Sora's MP relative. Now, automatically resets the reaction command to limit if limit is usable. I'll give him Fantasia. And then Goofy doesn't have enough for either. Goofy Tornado. It's a vortex to draw enemies close and attack them. I got a new item too. Darkstone. Mithril Gem. Okay. Oh yeah, the new sword. Almost forgot to equip that. I mean, is it better though? It goes from 19 and 17 to 18 and 19. Yes, that is better. It has a little bit less strength, but that's okay. I don't mind too much. It has 1 less strength, so that's okay. Do I even have any armor for these guys? I don't know if I do. Oh, the champion belt. Yeah, I really don't, do I? Jack's got his skill and crossbone, sorry. Pirate's best friend. It can parry enemy attacks. Nice. Status. Wisdom. Okay. Just had, only says Chicken Little. Chicken Little stop enemy movements to bring distant enemies and close to attack. Yep. Okay. Customize. I have Reflect now. Defensive shoots back enemy attacks used from the magic command. I mean, that would be... That's very situational, I think. I guess I could use it in place of, Potion. Because I haven't really needed to use any of my potions. I've just been using Cure because Cure is just nice. Potions are whenever I am taking so much damage that Cure doesn't refill by the time that I need to heal again. Okay. Anyways. Back to whatever it was we were doing. We have Captain Jack Sparrow in our party. That's amazing. Looks like Barbossa has really gone to town with the town. Anyway, I've gotten all the information I need, so I'm ready whenever you are. We have to hurry and rescue Miss Swan. Are you ready to leave port? Not quite yet. Where's Moogle? If even is. Even if there is Moogle on Rampart. Yeah, let's go back up here. Is the Moogle up here? I don't think I saw Moogle up here. Oh hey, a puzzle piece. Yoink. Oh! He does a backflip now. Woo! Bum, 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 bum. I mean, I guess, yeah. You know what? I could use a bit more XP, honestly. I feel like I'm now starting to fall a tiny bit behind. It's a bit more XP is always good. Oh, you have to get him in the moonlight. Over here, buddy. There we go. Let's make our way around. Also, I have a lot of health now, I just realized. In comparison to like how much I had in the beginning. Jeez, man. It's already almost all the way around. That was quick. Alright. To the harbor. I don't know. I guess I just got a little bit more XP. It wasn't even all that much. But I can do a higher jump now, which is just a backflip. Yeah, alright. Let's go rescue Miss Swan. Elizabeth Swan.
You can release me. You have a trinket. I'm of no further value to you.
This is no trinket, Missy. This is cursed Aztec gold. One of 882 identical pieces they delivered in a stone chest to Cortez himself.
I hardly believe in ghost stories anymore, Captain Barbosa.
That's exactly what I thought. Buried on an island of dead, but
You better start believing in ghost stories, Miss Swan. Because you're in one.
And we took them all. We spent them and traded them and fritted them away on drink and food and pleasurable company. The more we gave them away, the more we came to realize the drink would not satisfy, and food turned to ash in our mouths. We are cursed men, Miss Turner. Compelled by greed we were, but now we are consumed by it.
How very sad for you.
We're gonna get a recreation of that scene in this?
There is one
It feels like I'm playing a different game.
All the scattered pieces of the Aztec gold must be gathered and restored to the stone chest. And the blood of every soul who touched a piece of the treasure must be repaid. Miss Turner, for 10 years we've searched every league of these waters, every town and village, preying on sailors and settlers alike. 881 pieces we found, but despaired of ever finding the last. All those years, you've been safe in your bed, reading your pirate stories, dreaming of adventures in the high seas. We've endured torments worse than death itself. But now, thanks to ye, we have the final piece at last. When this medallion is restored to the chest, we'll be free to roam the seas as men. No longer will we be ghosts.
And the blood that's to be repaid?
That's why there's no sense to be killing you. Yet.
Yeah, we're gonna get a recreation of the scene. Yes!
See, the moonlight shows us for what we really are. We are not among the living, and so we cannot die. But neither are we dead. I've suffered too long. You'd best start believing in
Yes!
ghost stories, Miss Turner. For you see, tonight, you're in one.
You're in one. I did not know they were gonna do a recreation of that scene. That's one of the best scenes in the first movie. I love it. You want to catch the Black Pearl, right? If so, stop moseying around. Let's go. Jeez. Okay, fine. Oh, we actually have to. Okay, I guess that's all it takes. Just on the map to the Black Pearl. Well, actually, no, I want to see what's around the ship. We'll change our course. Why don't you try asking? I'm sure there's a lot of work to move a ship, though. I'm pooped. Yeah, bet it would be. Woo! How you doing, Will? I fought with Jack once. Afterwards, he was sent to jail. He didn't stay in there long, though. He's a pirate at the core. Yeah, because you let him out. If you're tired, you can rest in the cargo hold below. Even if enemies attack, you should be safe there. Is that the save point? Sure is. Oh, here's Moogle Shop. Oh, he's got new stuff for these two. I want to become famous. Buy followers, primes, and viewers on bigfollows.com. That's on bigfollows.com. Nah, I'd rather go to bigdickbitch.com. Sorry. Bigfollows.com. That's good. Why are AP boosts only 10 money? They're only worth 10 money? Really? Those things are super nice. Okay, what do I not need? I'm so close to... I need to, like, sell... If I just sell one of these... Probably if I just sell... I'll sell one of the tents. Yeah. Alright, and then I'll buy both of these guys new weapons. Because Lord knows they need it. Okay. Ba-bam. But I can't sell their old stuff, so they just have to kind of deal with what they have, I guess. Let me use those AP boosts on... Do I want to use them on me? I don't know. I mean, I've been using them on me a lot. But it's because it's me. I am the main character, so, like, who cares? Might as well. I feel like it'd be semi-a-waste to use them on either of those two. I feel bad, though. That's the only thing. Item synthesis. Oh, yeah, I should probably do item synthesis. It's probably a good thing. Can I can give dodge slash aerial dive. Auto summon. Auto summon wasn't really all that good. Locks onto target when casting fire, blizzard, thunder, or magnet. I'll probably already be locked on a target anyways. During the air during a combo, unless you attack with this nearby enemies. Aerial dive. Yeah. Probably use dodge slash. Yeah. Alright. What all items can I synthesize? Handed over all synthesis materials. Obtained AP boost for completing the collection. Obtained Mega Elixir for completing the collection. Serenity Shard. Oh, nice. Alright, recipes. What can I make? I can make a Mega Potion. I can make a Drive Recovery. I mean, those are nice, I guess. Free development. What can I make here? Oh, nice. A Faraga Bangle, a Blizzaga Armlet, Midnight Anklet. Can I see what this does first? I guess not. Dark resistance and greatly increases defense. Is that better than what I have right now? I have a Dark Anklet, Midnight Anklet. Oh, it is. Nice. Oh, it's just one more defense, but that's fine. I can give, did I give it to Donald? Give it to Goofy. No, I'm gonna give it to Goofy. Goofy doesn't have any defense. And then it gave me AP boost, raising maximum AP by 1. That was another AP boost. Okay. Alright. Oh wait, actually, can I up? Yeah, I can do that now. Nice. Nice. Counteracts nearby enemies with attack while performing guard. Honestly, that does sound pretty good though. Fuck. There we go. Maybe if I... What else do I like really not need? Leaf Bracer is nice. Item boost. Item boost. Increases effect done with healing items on the field by 50%. Yeah. Increases experience gained by 100% when you are a half elf or less. Equip more. Yeah. Increases damage dealt using reaction commands by 50%. Increases damage with finishing move on the ground. Clear gains balance with circle when knocked down. Scan. High jump. Like I need everything else, but I want to get counter guard though. Fuck. Can I make an AP boost with synthesize? Creation. No, just drive recovery. Can I buy an AP boost? No. Oh. Dang it. I'm one away. Oh well, I might as well take these things. Then, whatever, that's fine. Alright. Inventory management. Always needed. Alright. The Interceptor. I don't remember this ship being in the original, but maybe it's just I don't remember it. That could very well just be the case. Apparently this bell is used to announce the passing of the hours. Alright. To the Black Pearl. Do we get to have like a full-on pirate ship battle where we shoot cannons back and forth at each other? Oh, whoa. Same push you have to defeat. I was going to take a drink. Okay, I was not ready. But I mean, that's fine. Get him out of the shade. Get him in the moonlight. There we go. What? Why did it zoom in on Jack? Okay. Good old Mountain Dew. Why is it fixated on that compass? It'll be she that leads us to the Isle de Muerta, where Barbossa's headed, savvy? How do you know? Ah, lad. He and I once had our eyes on a treasure, Aztec gold. 'Twas hidden on the Isle de Muerta, but he turned traitor and stole my ship. So he's after the treasure then. Treasure's already his, so's the curse upon it. I have no desire for such treacherous spoils, but I will have back what's mine, the Black Pearl. I'm not doing a much better impression, honestly. Still sounds like David Bowie. I remember I went to the, there was a Pirates of the Caribbean ride in Disneyland, and at the end of it, you got to, like, take a picture with Captain Jack Sparrow, and I thought it was, like, actually, hold on. Johnny Depp. I almost forgot his name. Oh my gosh. I actually thought it was Johnny Depp at the end. I was like, Johnny Depp, yeah! And then I, like, looked a bit hard and I was like, that's not Johnny Depp. I was like, aw. The little kid dreams crushed, but it's fine. Your lads wait here. Young Turner and I will rescue the lady. What about us? You're to guard the ship, of course. It's a task given only to the bravest pirates. Alright. Guard her well. Shall we? It's such a... I can't get over just how drastic of a change the art styles are. I think he was just trying to fast talk us. And you fell for it. That's true. Let's keep in those two. Sure are taking their time. Pete's hanging around. There must be Heartless here too. And Jack and Will aren't used to fighting Heartless. Let's go see. And we come back and the boat's gone probably. Aw, that's fine. I was kind of expecting Jack to not be in our party anymore. Also, that guy that was like free followers or whatever was MG Golden Sword 897. Very creative name. I'm glad that at least it's Curse of the Black Pearl, because again it's the one that I remember the most.
We have returned, save for this. And now the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
Isla de Muerta. Oh, jeez. Ow. Bum bada bum bada bum bum bada bum bum bada bum bum bada bum bada bum bada bum bada bum. Bonk. Right shard. Fifth shard. Also, I just now thought of this, but the fight that I had with
Quick,
oh,
they're
jeez.
after us.
Wow. Do we not even get to see what happened?
We'll hold them off. Give us a sign when the ship's ready to sail.
Right. We'll light the signal fire.
But I was thinking about how at the end of Metal Gear Solid Rising, or like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, sorry, that's what it's called. It took me forever to defeat the final boss until I like got through that just like the first phase of the boss. And then eventually I got it, and it was like really easy after that point. It was pretty much the same thing with Ansem at the end of the first game. The first Kingdom Hearts game. Where it was really hard up till after I got past the first part, and then it was really easy. So I'm like, is that just a thing with like final bosses where you just kind of have to get through the first part, and then they're like fairly easy to fight afterwards or something? I don't know. I doubt that's really a big thing, but like, I was just thinking about how there was that connection with at least those two bosses. Yeah.
The signal.
Let's go. They even left Jack, like in the original movie. Casually walk back. Why am I yawning? It's 4 in the afternoon. Where's Jack? Well. Oh, now we get to see what happened.
The blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
No, not yet. We wait for the opportune moment.
When it's of greatest profit to you?
May I ask you something? Have I ever given you reason not to trust me? Stay here and try not to do anything stupid.
Just one whack of the head. That's all it takes.
Begun by blood undone.
Oh. Okay, that was a cool shot.
You, mate, your father, was your father William Turner?
No.
I don't understand. What's going on? Who brought this wench to us? She said her name was Turner. Come on. Why isn't it working? You need more blood. Get on with idiots.
Hurry.
You there! The medallion! After them, you ingrates!
This is making me just want to watch the Pirates of the Caribbean movie, or Curse of the Black Pearl. It's such a good movie. I had to. Jack's no fay to a pirate. Real ones aren't to be trusted. Oh, now we get the map. Well, we're gonna go save Jack, or what? No, we're just back on here again. Okay. Where's Elizabeth? There she is. When I was little, the ship I was on discovered Will drifting to the ocean. After I picked him up, I found he was carrying... never mind. Okay. Cool. You're just gonna... I'm gonna pour my heart and soul out about this thing that I kept secret for so long. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. I mean, whatever. You know, that's fine. Oh, boy. Alright. We get back to Point Royale. We should be safe there. Alright. It's Point Royale. There's one more... There's one more place there, though. It's red circle. Next. What is this, a YouTube thumbnail? God, I love this theme so much. It's just so good. I forget the composer that did it, but whoever it was, he's a master composer. Bam, bada bam. Bum 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 badam. Bum 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 bwadam. Bwam 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 bwadam. Bwam 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 bwam. Oh, right. I'm out of magic. Goofy, what are you doing?
Is it true? You gave Barbossa my name instead of yours. Why choose my name?
I don't know.
Elizabeth.
Of course you know.
Where did you get that?
It's yours. From that day we found you. Drifting at sea.
After all this time. I thought I lost it. It was a gift from my father. He sent it to me.
I'm sorry.
Why did you take it?
Because I was afraid that you were a pirate. That would have been awful.
Hydrate? Okay. You're actually the second person to redeem Hydrate.
It wasn't your blood they needed. It was my father's blood. My blood.
Thank you. I hydrated. Well, yeah, I do that because I've been told that whenever I hydrate, it's too quiet, and people wanted me to like be really vocal about it, so I just do it right up next to the mic.
When you sailed away in my ship and marooned me on that godforsaken spit of land with naught but a pistol and a single shot, you forgot one very important thing, mate.
I love this so much.
I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
He's Captain Jack Sparrow, but totally not Johnny Depp.
Then what say you to putting the past behind us, untying these ropes, and letting me negotiate the return of your medallion, eh? What say you to that?
Seeing as how the Black Pearl's mine now, Jack, letting you go doesn't seem to fall within my interest.
Odd. I'm not actually
Jack is hot. He is
concerned
very
with
hot.
your interest. Give me back the pearl.
Ooh, man.
All right, lock him in the brig.
God,
We're coming up
this
on the
this depiction
interceptor.
of Jack
What do we do, Captain? What do you
just
think,
isn't Jack.
idiot?
Like, Jack from the movies, he's like a... Okay. he's not like a brute, or like, he wouldn't ever be like, give me back the pearl. He's not like that kind of person. In the movies, he's very crafty and like carefree.
I wonder what Jack would do.
I'm not sure.
He'd be like, I'd like the
you'd run
pearl
for it.
back now, please, or something like that. He's way more chill in the movies, yeah. Oh, and there goes Will. Okay. He's just gone. Goofy.
We're just gonna have to fight.
Yeah, the writers who did Jack in this did not know how to get, or not know how to portray Jack well. Like, in the movies, Jack is very crafty, and he is very carefree. And most of the time, he's just like, he's very smart with how he does things. He's not just like, give me back the pearl. He's very smart. He may not always seem like it, but he is a smart captain. I want a remake. I want a better Jack. A remake of this Jack? Or like, what do you mean? What do you mean remake? Bum bum ba da dum. Okay. By the way, I'm not playing a Pirates of the Caribbean game. I'm playing Kingdom Hearts, a very cartoonish game, which is funny. We just got done being in like Steamboat Willie times, like black and white cartoon world, and now we're in like super realistic pirate world. Oh man, the contrast. The medallion was stolen. Retrieve it quickly. Who has it? Oh, that guy has it. Give me back the medallion. There you go. Bam! I guess we can also just fire. I don't know. Bro, remember this game was on drugs. But yeah, like we were just in like black and white cartoon times, and now we're in pirate times. It's great. I mean, I'm totally okay with it. I don't mind. I love both. Both Pirates of the Caribbean and Steamboat Willie. Both are great. Alright. Alright, buddy. Came back down a medallion. Thank you. Oh, man, they're always taking it. Come on, over here. Get out of the shade. Yeah, there we go. Wait, ow. Wait, which one of them has it? Which one of them? Is it you? No. Which one of them has it? Oh, it's this guy. Come on, over here. Oh, jeez. No. There we go. Whew, that was close. Bam, ba-da-dum. Yeah, and so now we are, you know, I also just love how no one questioned, like, Donald and Goofy, you know, a walking, talking duck and dog, or Sora for that matter. Just some kid with a giant keyblade and the weirdest clothes imaginable. They just didn't even like, oh yeah, that's normal. In this pirate fantasy world. Well, not, I mean, pirate world, I mean, like, in this, like, realistic pirate world. Well, it's semi-realistic, I don't know. Pirates of the Caribbean is not very realistic. Considering there's a whole, like, curse thing and whatnot. But, like, again, just no one questioned.
We beat the pirates.
No one questioned it. The pirates beat the pirates.
Now then,
Well,
I'll be having back that
just have to
medallion.
not to question the game's logic. You're right. I really shouldn't. I learned that from the first game.
Important than their lives.
Barbossa! She goes free.
Go ahead, boy. Shoot. We can't die.
You can't. But I can. My name
Ooh.
is Will Turner. My father.
Why would you tell him your name?
His blood runs in my veins.
Aye?
On my way, do as I say, or I'll pull this trigger and
I'm
be
gonna
lost
talk
at
to you later.
Davy
Okay, see you,
Jones'
Poke.
locker.
Name your terms, Mr. Turner.
Release Elizabeth, and Sora, and Donald, and Goofy too. Leave now.
Bye. Poor Jack.
Agreed. Leave we shall. But the heartless stay.
Pete. Oh, Pete got him.
No fair.
Good work, Barbossa. Who knew it'd be this easy? Barbossa, you coward. That's the last time I trust a pirate. The powder kegs are ready, Captain. Then I bid ye farewell. Oh, that reminds me. I have my my Captain Jack Sparrow and Barbossa Disney Infinity figurines, like, almost right next to the TV. I totally forgot I had those there. So that's pretty fitting. God, I haven't played Disney Infinity in forever. I had the original Disney Infinity. I know they came out with Disney Infinity 2.0 then 3.0, but I only had the 1.0 figurines. Oh, man. They're still really nice figurines. They're really well made, so. What are we gonna do? Even my wife doesn't believe me. Alright. Oh, that's such a good video. They've blown to smithereens. Why struggle, mate? A pirate knows when to surrender. Are you serious, Jack? You average pilot, anyways. Oh, cool. First, we've got to see the gunpowder. I'm not about to lose this ship. I still don't plan to trust pirates again. Wise policy, lad. Yeah, honestly. Hey, we got Jack back in our party. Nice. Alright. Is Moogle still here? Oh, Moogle is still here. I just casually shop while we're about to explode. It's fine. Also, just the contrast as well between the icons. Look at that. Like Sora and then Captain Jack Sparrow and then Donald and Goofy. Oh, that's so good. Well, I don't need to shop anyways. Get rid of the burning barrels. Okay. I'll need to push them. Duh. Yeet! I was trying to blow up a barrel. Hey, you jerk. Die. Ow. Alright, that was easy. Gained item slot. Oh, there's another item. Oh, nice.
All clear.
Not like I really need it anyways. I really haven't
That's
used
the
my items at
second
all.
time I've had to watch that man sail away with my ship, but I'll be having her back soon enough.
That's just, it's not Jack. Like, that's just, again, that's just not what Jack would, like, say or do. You stay with the ship, lass. I'll do no such thing. Will could die in there. Dear William is fine, trust me. I'm not a fool, Jack. Then trust me instead. Sorry, Donald Goofy. Bring Will back safe. Oh, okay. I guess that's all that needed to be said. Only just Sora need to be like, yeah, stay here. It's funny. It's an absent silhouette, shadowy presence with an emblem. Who cares? Hold on, let me save before I figure out what that thing is. I'm curious now. Let's see what it is. Let's check it out. Maybe it's like a side quest thing or something. Oh yeah, definitely looks like an arena. That's what I was thinking. Oh, it's you. All right. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Gotta admit, wasn't expecting that. All right, how about we don't worry about that and just continue on? Holy shit. Wow. All right. Just got my ass handed to me. So now the pirates are working with the Heartless. What are we gonna do? Ow. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Yes, I'm guessing that is just like a side content, like boss thing, or whatever. You can fight the Organization 13. Sure. Nice. Donald, you are wasting your magic. Dang it. No, I'm wasting my magic. Alright, whatever. Let's forget about this guy. Maybe, I guess. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, hey, puzzle pieces. Nice. Ow. Donald, what are you doing? Stop it, please. Just wasting your magic. There we go. Jeez. Ba-dum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Oh, nice. More AP boosts. I feel like that every little place has its own name now. Nice little addition. I also like that these guys give even 100 XP. Very nice. Serenity Gem. I don't know what that does. Probably something for item synthesis. Bam, 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 bam. I'm still waiting for my magic power to come back. I'll just let them, you know, fight the guy. There we go. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum. I love it. I love that's the battle theme.
Now, let's be trying this again. The last of the Aztec treasure has been returned. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever. This time for sure.
Ahoy! Treasure, mateys!
Not possible.
Not probable. We were young and we're pirates.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Sora!
Donald Duck!
Goofy, too.
Want to play pirate? Best save the play acting for the nursery. After them!
Alright, let's go. Or,
No more
okay.
play acting now.
Thank you, Sora.
Oh.
Where's
well,
Jack?
Well. And here's where we get to see Jack is actually
Get him!
Skellyman.
Huh?
Jack!
You're a fool, Jack Sparrow.
Not quite. He's a skelly.
Jack.
Show yourself, Pete! The tide has changed!
I told you you'd be needing old Pete.
Whoa. Oh jeez, okay. Beat Barbossa with the help of Jack. Ow. Should I try this wisdom? I'll try this wisdom form. Whoa! Bam! Woohoo! Oh my gosh, this is awesome! Ow, not quite. Get to slide around and shoot. Oh, that was fun. Oh. There it is. At least I thought I saw it. Now it's over here. And no. Thank you. There we go. I like that. Ow. Wait, I should probably be using magic, because magic does more damage to him, doesn't it? Oh, I'm loving this. I get to fight Barbossa. Which I'll be honest, I was not expecting. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, thank you, Donald. It's very nice of you. Wait, hold on, where's Jack? I want to use my twin counter with him. Or I guess not. Okay, I can't. Oh, where is it? I heard it somewhere. Ah. There we are. Get a little bit of drive as well. Alright, Jack, you ready? I guess I can't just do it whenever. I have to like do it at a specific time or something. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, there we go. Bam! Oh. Oh, I love it. It's so awesome. Oh, come on. Yeah! Oh, it's so fun.
This ain't over.
Oh, bye, Pete.
Right. Care to surrender, Barbosa? Well, enough of this then.
What?
What say you we call it a draw?
Jack, how many times do I have to tell you?
Laugh while you can, Barbosa.
Got him!
I feel cold.
Got him. Even though that wouldn't work, you would have to drop the coins and then shoot him. Why did you shoot him, then drop the coins in? I don't think that's how that happened in the movie. It's been a while since I've seen the movie, but I'm pretty sure that's not how that happened.
What now, Jack?
Whatever I want, now that the pearl is mine again.
That she is. Thank you, Jack.
I didn't want you hitting me again, mate.
Hey, Jack. Good luck.
And remember to be good.
I'm off.
Will!
Alright, that's pretty funny. That's why I laughed.
Good for them.
Uh-huh.
Aww.
Hey, Sora, how come your face is all red?
What? It is not red.
I know who you're thinking about.
Kyrie, the girl that we haven't seen this entire game. Oh, what? Oh. Hey, that's the... Yep, okay. Why is it Jack's compass? Well, actually, I guess that kind of makes sense. It makes sense in the world of the pirates, because even Jack, like we don't know how Jack got the compass, so it's like kind of mysterious. So you know what? It makes sense. And the compass is always like never pointing in the right way. You know what? That wasn't too bad. The only downside was
For a minute there, I was afraid we were gonna lose Donald to the curse of the treasure.
Yup, me too.
Oh, that would have been interesting to see. Skeleton Donald. Follow the wind. Draws in nearby orbs. Oh, neat. Yay! Whoa. It opens up 2 more places. Well, do we go there or do we go over here? Tis the question. So we got Aladdin Place again and Halloween Town again. I say we go to the place that we haven't been to yet. Splash Island. Ah. Man, so many new places. I'm excited. I'm getting through a lot of worlds really quickly. Highwind level 5. Oh wow. What about the Highwind level 4? We just skip right over it? Okay. Sir. Man, it feels like I drank through my Mountain Dew so fast. But A, it was already halfway through, and B, it hasn't really been that fast. We are 2 hours and almost 45 minutes into the stream. It just doesn't feel like it's been a very long stream, probably because I've had one person join. I think I have another person in chat, but just hasn't been saying anything. Hey, whoever's in chat, can you say something so that I know you're still here? Streaming is a lot more fun when you have people actually interacting with the stream. I mean, I understand it's just kind of a TV thing, but honestly, I can play off chat way more better than I can play off myself. So, but I mean, it's fine. Give me battle tips. Rolling. Use circle to roll. Dodge enemy attacks by rolling. I think I knew that, but then I forgot that. And that's why I almost died last time. Do a barrel roll. What if I just keep rolling? If I just keep doing this throughout the whole time, can I just not get hit? No, that doesn't work. I still got hit. But it's kind of working. That's the sad thing. It's semi-working. Just holding X and pressing circle. It's kind of working. They're probably getting very sick, but that's not my problem. Alright, enough of the rolling. Or maybe not. Ooh. Whoa. I will say that the gummy ship sections are a lot more memorable than they were in the first one. We have actual settings instead of just cubes that we had in the first one. It was a lot more spaceshipy instead of just pretty much the same thing every single time. And then you could just skip right over them once you've done them anyways. Which I guess is the same thing here. But I haven't really had any need to go back to any of these places yet. I don't know. I know there's a lot more to Kingdom Hearts than just the main story. You know, it's collecting everything. There's all the side quests that you could do. Getting all the items. Tons of other stuff, but I'm really just here for Kingdom Hearts for the main story. I mean, I get it, you know, lots of people want the full experience, and that's fine. Play the game however you like, but I'm just someone who's here for the main story and trying to understand what I can understand of the main story, because the main story itself is crazy. Which, I mean, I've already gone over just how crazy it is. And again, if you do want a full recap on the Kingdom Hearts story, watch Barry Kramer or Razzledorp's video on it. He goes by both names. He's also a streamer. And he used to be the editor for Game Grumps. He was the original editor for Game Grumps. Barry Kramer. Alright. Oh, now we get the level 4 Highwind. That's funny. Oh, chat just went bye-bye for a second. Internet, please tell me I'm still good. Or nothing just happened. Okay, I think I'm still good. Okay. Sorry, just had to check something real quick. Anyways, let's go this way, because I don't actually know... Oh, right, it's in... Oh, why did I go this way? I thought it was someplace cool. I forgot that it was Atlantis. Oh well, let's go to Atlantis. Battle level 0. So this is truly a like side world. If I need to be level 0 at least. Well, might as well take a trip back to Atlantis. Battle level 0. Is this like another just place, like minigame place, like
Oh, the night sky is so beautiful
100 Acre Wood?
after a storm.
Prince. Take the shells off. Jeez. I don't know. Whenever I see Little Mermaid and the Prince together, it just reminds me of that like crazy comic that had them both together. It was like a really, really like parody recreation of The Little Mermaid, but in like comic form, and it was really funny. I don't remember anything from it, but I remember it was really funny.
Just you and me, and I could be part of your world.
What? That must be something to wake up to. Just some lady singing right in front of your face. That lip syncing is horrible. Kingdom Hearts never really had great lip syncing, so. I still have a stuffy nose. God damn it, allergies. Fuck off.
A girl rescued me. Her voice.
Eels. Here we are, back in Atlantica. Which again, I don't even think is supposed to be like a fully fledged world. I think it's like a side world. It was on this day that Prince Developer and Monster Girl Fetish. Prince Developer. Yay!
Sora,
Hi,
Donald, Goofy.
And Ken, you just missed parts of the Caribbean land.
Hi there.
Forget how to swim already?
Kinda, I guess.
Then you boys got to practice. You follow Flounder. He'll show you what to do.
Come on, Sora, you can do it.
I think Donald is cracking enough for me. What's that supposed to mean? Move horizontally with the left stick and vertically with the right stick, depending on the control settings. Press L2 and use the right stick to move vertically. Press X to swim quickly, lock into the target with R1, and approach with 0 using Dolphin Kick. Try talking to Flounder. Okay, so left stick is forward and around, and the right stick is up and down. Okay. Oh, the tentacles, didn't you see him swimming around? Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, he's octopus, and then Goofy is a turtle. You're a quick learner, Sora. If lockout doesn't seem to work, get close to the target with X. Okay. That's much better. Now then, what brings you through to the sea? Is something going on? Kinda. But everything seems peaceful. Everything's fine as long as Daddy's in a good mood. Yeah, that's true, as long as he's in a good mood, but when he's in a bad mood, you know. Hey, we got us a concert very soon. Why don't you swing in my musical extravaganza? Oh, is it a rhythm game? Excuse me. R34 Donald Puss, please. Okay. Please say yes. Ariel's been acting strange lately, but she might settle down and practice if you're dear too. That sounds fun. Let's give it a shot. Excellent. Now then, I'll teach you everything you need. What do we have to do? It's easy. Good morning. Oh, it is a rhythm game. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting I wasn't expecting a rhythm game in Kingdom Hearts 2, but alright. Musical challenge. Press X and tune with the song Engage. Excellent, good and bad. Okay. Press X when the gauge is about to run out to get a high score. Too quickly or not pressing it at all will result in a low score. Okay. Start button or to quit during the song. Okay. All you gotta do is feel the rhythm, hear the beat, and put a little shake in it. Ready? Let's go. Okay. Oh man, it's gonna be weird because there's delay. That's it. I'm gonna have to do this totally visually. Okay, Donald, your turn. You do just like Sora. Then he see what you got. These dances are great. That's it. Goofy, it's you now. You think you can do better? You gotta dance with Ariel. Remember, don't miss the beat. Okay. This is also a return. We join with the bubbles. Now we're jamming with the bubbles. The rules is the same. You gotta stick to the beat. We're jamming with the bubbles. Just taught you how to swim, but fuck, alright, let's play rhythm game. Yeah, like, what? We go right from teaching us how to swim to rhythm game. That's right, you got it. Okay. That's all there is to it. If you want to sing another music, just come sing me, okay? Alright. Well then. That was something. Oh boy. I'll fucking do it again. Huh. Alright. Do I see what all this world has to do? Because I'm pretty sure this is just a side world, isn't it, Zig? I don't think I actually need to be here. I think I can just leave and continue on. Well, the other problem is we only have about half an hour left in stream, so like, why not just do this? Well, unless this is like really, really boring. It doesn't look like it. Sebastian is an Ocean Court musician. I guess I'll explore a bit more. Try that musical first. What? Fine. Feeling with your body. Take part in the musical? Sure. Alright, let's just do it again. Let's hit X again. Chapter 1. Swim this way. Oh boy. Break a fin. Here goes nothing. Alright. Receive a note for each excellent scored. Have one or more notes by the end to pass. Press excellent gate. Yeah. Note will disappear with every bad performance. Okay. Swim like an Egyptian. I don't think the Egyptians swam, or at least they aren't known for swimming.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy. Come on and just take a chance and shake a feet. Let the music move you. You can do it.
Don't be shy, let the music inside you dance, dance,
Whoops.
dance.
Whoops. Sorry. It's hard because there is delay. I'll take it.
Watch the stage now. How exciting!
See the sign, can you reach it in time? Tap, tap, tap.
Yeah, that's it, man!
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin.
And if you can't reach the target,
I got it. It's okay.
It's all the same. Steady aim, just zap, zap, zap.
What? Okay.
There, you got the rhythm now.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a fin.
This is not what I was expecting.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on.
This sounds like something for like 2-year-olds.
What about the bubbles?
Just a touch, 'cause
Bubbles.
it won't take too much to pop, pop, pop.
Bubbles. My bubbles.
Drum solo, here's the sign, give him the cue.
Drum solo.
Now the cues
Okay.
are up to you.
Oh god.
Here's your big moment, make him cheer. You made quite a splash. That was fantastic.
Whoops.
Swim along, just join in the song. A musical for everyone to have a lot of finny fun.
Of course, I messed up on the last one. But I still did it. Okay.
Cora, you were amazing.
Hey, I want to see more lines.
So hard. I mean, it's not that. It probably wouldn't be hard if there wasn't a bit of delay. Don't know if I could do this. Of course.
Your Majesty, we have visitors.
Of course, Zig.
King Triton.
I certainly hope there hasn't been a need to use that keyblade of yours.
Nope, everything's fine. Not a heartless in sight.
Your Majesty, our guests, they want to sing in the musical.
Nice.
Well, that sounds
You gotta
like a
zap it.
splendid idea.
Nice.
We may need your help after all. You see, I'm afraid Ariel's still infatuated with the human world. A busy rehearsal schedule might be just the thing she needs to stop thinking about life up on the surface.
Yes, let's distract her from the things that she wants to do. Like a good father does. What? Oh man, look at that prince.
Just join in the song. A musical for everyone to have a lot of finny fun.
That's the voice I heard. I'm sure of it. Hello? Where are you hiding? I know you're the girl who saved me. Please, come out so I can thank you.
Ariel? That girl's acting strange again. Probably been flitting around on the surface. Oh, the Sea King's gonna have my claws for this.
Come on, we gotta keep rehearsing.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel like it.
I wish I could do that. Come on, you need to do your responsibilities. I'm sorry, I don't feel like it.
You do?
I know how to cheer Ariel up. Come on, follow me.
No, I think I'm done with the. Oh, okay, well, I guess I have to. Over here. It's a ship. See. Oh no, this must be from the human world. And after that storm, I bet it's from a shipwreck. Think Ariel's gonna love it? A statue? Well, if the Sea King finds out about this, it's better than going to the surface. Come on, help me move it. It's no use. Well, we tried. We tried, boys. Pack it up. You need magnet magic to move the statue. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. The game kicks me out anyways, so I don't need to do this. Yeah! Alright. I was gonna leave anyways, but alright. Well, where to now? Do I want to go to Aladdin World or Halloween Town? Halloween Town. Not even a question. Of course I'm going to Halloween Town. Alright, what does it say? Broken Hallway? Yeah, I think that's what it said. Alright. Why would I want a lesser version of what I already have? I like how it gave me the Highwind level 3, and then it gave me the Highwind level 5, and then after I used the Highwind level 5, it gave me the Highwind level 4. Like, that's not how numbers work. but whatever. Anyways, off to Halloween Town, but first, Gummy Ship section. Or no, we're not going to Halloween Town. We're going to the Christmas Town, I think. The medal level is shown on the top left corner. Collect medal to get more points and score higher medal levels. Oh, okay. It's just points.
Is exciting.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh my gosh, this feels like F-Zero now. Dang it, where's Captain Falcon when you need him? We need a new F-Zero game, honestly. Like, the Switch would be perfect for a new F-Zero game. We got a new Star Fox game on the Wii U. We can get a new F-Zero game. It even has like the boardwalk and everything, so like it feels like F-Zero-y at least. A boardwalk. What did I say? Racetrack. Racetrack is what I meant. Boardwalk. Ah. Ow. Ow. Oh, jeez. Yeah, there's even like guys going across the. Oh. This is F-Zero. Wasn't even joking. It's like F-Zero music too. Bam, like the very just high tempo electric music. I'm getting hurt a lot. I need to stop doing that. Watch out! Oh boy. Dun, 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 dun. Going so fast! Hey, I did it. Woo! Alright. And now we got I'm level 7. Okay, we're going from 5 to 7. Okay. I don't think this game knows how to count. I've been going through worlds so quickly. Because we finished. Okay, so what worlds have I gone through now? We in the stream we finished off Hercules World, which is all the way over here, and then we went back to the castle, freed the castle, went through Monochrome World, and then did Pirates of the Caribbean World, and then we just did a little bit of Atlantica, and now we're going to Halloween Town. It is Halloween Town, okay. Man, I'm getting shit done. Also, I loved the Steamboat Willie place. That one was so good. There he is. There's the man. Yes. The fuckers in the air. Sorry. I already have that stuck in my head. Haven't even gotten to Christmas Town yet.
Town, right?
Well, it sure does look like Halloween.
Whoa.
Hey, it's
Hey, Zero.
How have you been, boy?
Messing with gravestones is bad luck.
Yeah.
Ow. Okay. Yep, it sure is. Jerk. Also, I got a new sword. It's worse than the one I currently have, but it does draw in orbs. It's literally as good as the Kingdom Key. So I'm just gonna keep the monochrome one because I like how it looks and it reminds me of the Steamboat Willie place, which I absolutely adored. That place was great. Alright. Pretty sure I got new abilities too. I sure did. Aerial Spiral. Closes in on far targets in midair and unleashes spinning attacks. These are powerful finish combo moves. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Guess I'll give that. Dun 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 dun. It's good to be back in Halloween Town. Ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum ba-da-da-da-da-dun.
What's that for?
It's Jack.
Hey.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy! Welcome back! And Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas? Don't you mean Happy Halloween?
Of course! Halloween greetings from Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King! Forgive me, I'm in a Christmas mood. You see, I'm running the show again this year, but I need Sandy Claus' blessing, so I'm off to Christmas Town.
Sandy Claus?
I think he means Santa Claus.
Aren't these decorations wonderful? This year, Halloween Town's going to handle Christmas too. But first, we have to visit Sally. She's working on something no self-respecting Santa Claus can do without. Come along, I'll show you.
A Halloween Town Christmas. Want to go check it out?
Come on, hurry!
Aww. Is Oogie Boogie still like dead?
Hello, Doctor. Where's Sally?
Oh, hi, Jack.
Can't you see that I'm in the middle of an experiment?
No, you're reading a book. I'm reading a book, man. I'm reading a book. Don't you ever interrupt me when I'm reading a book. Hey, Sally.
do, and you'll be sorry. Now bring it over here. Hee-haw!
Oh, jeez. Just explodes? Why does it just explode?
Imbeciles! Now my experiment is ruined!
Sally, did you finish it? I want to show my good friends.
I'm sorry, Jack. I need a little bit more time.
Oh. Well, that's all right. Just as long as it's ready for Christmas.
But, Jack...
I'd best be off. I've got to go get Sandy Claus right away. Wonderful to see you again. Goodbye for now.
Go get Santa Claus.
He's gonna kill him.
Please, Sora. I'm afraid something terrible will happen if Jack goes through with this.
You can try that again.
Sora?
Are those strange-looking fellows in the town square with you?
Huh? What fellows?
You know, the ones who wanted to spoil Halloween and Christmas? What are they called again? Heartless?
They're definitely not with us. But Donald, Goofy, and I can get rid of them for you. And then we can go see Santa.
Aw, he just wants to go see Santa.
But Heartless.
Aw. I'd want to go see Santa too, so that's fine. Yes, I can get Jack back in my... Yeah. What's he got? Blazing Fury, Ice Terror, Bolts of Sorrow, Applause, Applause. Huh. Okay. Yay, I can have Jack back in my party. Woo. Bonk. Okay, got a map. Security system installed in Jack's house is working properly as expected. Okay, that's good. Excuse me. Alright, we got a little bit of time left in stream, so I'll try to make the most of it. Ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum. Ooh, cool looking Heartless. Mayor!
You fiends! Leave Halloween Town at once, by order of the mayor! Jack, where are you? I'm only an elected official. I can't handle this by myself. Jack!
We're on it.
Defeat all the Heartless. Can do. Let's go, Jack. Ow. That hurt. Ooh, I love the command as well. Look how it looks. Bam. Ow. That hurt. Is the fountain helping us or hurting us? I can't tell. No, it's hurting us. Okay. What? Ow! Almost got my head chopped off. Hey, load up. Nice. Also glad that stream is over because I've been drinking a lot during stream, and I need to pee. I can hold it. I can hold it in for a little bit longer. Oh, Donald, don't get chopped into bits. Yeah. How is Santa Claus supposed to relax with all this going on? That's it, fellows. Santa Claus needs bodyguards. Are you up to the task? Us? Yeah. Donald does not approve. Hey, I would want to go see Santa Claus as well, so... I don't know why Donald's got to stick up his butt. probably could phrase it better because there's a gif of Donald getting a stick up his butt.
Or something even worse.
Oh. Maleficent.
Who's that? Some old hag?
Silence.
A witch?
Perhaps you three could be of use to me.
I'm like, all she did was just like fire, and they're like, oh.
Mischief.
Why did that scare them? What?
All right, bodyguards. Christmas Town
Yes.
is this way. The doorway is in the woods just past the graveyard.
Bum ba da dum, bum ba da dum, bum bum bum. When you like to see something strange, talk to us and you will see it not sound of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Dum bum bum ba da da. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Yeah. It's another movie I want to watch again. Such a good movie. I should watch other Tim Burton movies as well, like Corpse Bride. Corpse Bride is also really good, but I think I only watched that like once. I don't quite remember. Ow. Well, they got rid of the Heartless, so that's fine. Also, I feel so powerful in comparison to the first game. The first game I still felt like a tiny bit weak, but now I feel like fucking powerful as all hell. Which is good. I'm glad that I feel powerful. I'd rather feel powerful than feel weak. Bum bum ba da dum bum bum ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum. Boing. There we go. Alright. Let's go to Christmas Town.
The door to Christmas Town. The spooks of Halloween can get so tiresome year after year. I wanted something new, and I found this. Beyond this door is a world filled with wonders, the likes of which you've never seen. At first, I couldn't believe my eyes. Everything was so
So we're so happy to meet Santa.
Come on, just open it.
Whee! Now we're all Christmassy.
Cool.
The sword is still wearing black though. That's pretty funny. Oh gosh, Donald, you've been turned into a snowman. You have sticks for arms, Donald. And Goofy is a reindeer.
in his workshop. Shall we?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, Goofy. Alright, I'm digging this outfit. That's awesome. Place sure is different than Halloween Town. I can see why Jack's so excited. What do you think of the view? Impressive, right? None of this is in Halloween Town. Santa Claus's house is just up ahead. We should get moving. Santa, where's Santa? This is fucking edgy and cool. I know, but I love it. It's so cool. I enjoy it. I should probably get some more of these just because I don't have a lot. Do I want more strength or more magic? Probably strength. Yep. The fuck? The fuck? The fuck is in the air? The fuck? There's white shit everywhere. What's new here? I should probably synthesize some items too. Hold on. Learn to synthesize more new items through free development. Nice. What else can I? Oh, wow, a lot. I can get mithril shards. I can get whatever this is. Power bands. I get a power band, why not? Extremely increases defense, which is what I need. How much more defense does it give? 4. Hell yeah. And I'll give... What, does Don already have the champion belt? I'll give him this. There we go. Abilities. Got a new ability. So much new stuff. Ugh. Fire boost. Increases damage done with fire-based attacks. I don't really think I need that. So I don't use fire almost at all, because it's not super helpful. Alright. But, with that, I think we'll keep Christmas Town for Wednesday. Ugh. Whew. It does feel like I've done a lot. We went from like 8 hours to 11.5 hours. Whew. Okay. Stretchy stretch. Stretchy stretch. Alright. Well. Yeah. We'll do Halloween Town on Wednesday. Or, I'm sorry. Christmas Town on Wednesday. And continue on from there. But, for now... thank you all who did join. Even if it was kind of late, I don't mind. Oh, man. I'm having a lot of fun playing Kingdom Hearts. And for those of you who couldn't join in at some points, I semi-suggest going back and back to this VOD because there was some good stuff that happened. I finished off Hercules Place, went through Disney Castle, and then I went back in time to Steamboat Willie times and stopped Pete from trying to take over the castle in the past. And then I went to Pirates of the Caribbean place. So all of that was pretty good, and there's some interesting stuff that happened there. So take a look back and enjoy if you can. But for now, I will see you all Wednesday, and then on Saturday, I guess we could try again to play Risk of Rain. I wanted to play Risk of Rain this past Saturday, but things came up and couldn't. But we can try again with Risk of Rain this coming Saturday, which we will probably do. So, more Kingdom Hearts 2 on Wednesday, Risk of Rain Saturday, and then repeat. I guess. Alright. Bye.